Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome to Season 6, Episode 25 here on a lovely day after we had some nice footy and football this past weekend and weekend. I said that both. That is crazy. Yes, because this past weekend. That is what I meant to say. But yes, everybody, welcome watching on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Marketplace, and Ticketmaster.com because Bruno Mars is sold out everywhere. God, lovely. No, it's fine. Yes, everybody, welcome watching the show. Let me first introduce you to my first co-host of the show. He is a fan of Inter Roma and Juventus. How are you doing, Mr. Reginio? Bye.
I'm still sad. Sad, but I'm all right. How about you?
Why are you Al Sad? Not the football team of Saudi Arabia.
I am sad because we did
Mhm.
not win our game.
That's okay. Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. And at least we could say that we're better than Real Madrid. Am I right?
Oh yeah, they're washed.
Yep, there we go. Okay, well, everybody, welcome watching the show. Let's first get into the first segment of the show, which is indeed the breaking news going on in world football with the world football's breaking news. So nice. I said it bloody twice. But yes, let's get into it. So, the first breaking news is indeed about an amazing thing. Crystal Palace made a classy Mansfield gesture despite an FA Cup defeat. So yes, Mansfield owner Robert Smithurst has praised Crystal Palace for letting the club keep all the ticket sales from the FA Cup Classic. And yes, the non-league side masterminded one of the greatest upsets in the history of the competition with a 2-1 win to dump out the title holders. And yes, National League side, North side, Mansfield sit 117 places below their Premier League opponents who are also playing in Europe this year. However, goals from Paul Dolson, Isaac Berkeley, Riggets, and completed a fairy tale victory for the Cheshire club and managed Wayne Rooney's younger brother, John, that he manages the club. So how much prize money did Mansfield receive? The Silkman ranked 121,500, so basically £121,500 bonus for reaching the FA Cup fourth round, and a top of 80,000 bloody pounds from BBC appearing on TV as well too. Mansfield Town owner Smithurst revealed that the Palace have also allowed them to keep the ticket profits from Saturday's sales, which is very, very nice. So that means that they earned around £400,000 from the ties. So yeah, good from them. But that's honestly crazy. If you basically Mansfield Town, if you didn't already know, they are a team in non-league football, 6 leagues below Crystal Palace's Premier League. So yeah, it's very, very insane, and even crazier that the team is managed by Wayne Rooney's younger brother as well too. So good on for them, and hopefully they'll go on to win the FA Cup. Hey, if they do, cool. If they don't, cool as well too. So yeah, lovely stuff. Okay, Mr. Reginho, 1 or 2 words for Mansfield Town beating Crystal Palace in the FA Cup.
That's the beauty of football. Even the best teams can lose.
There we go. That's what we would love to see. Okay, lovely stuff. Gonna move on to the next lovely little breaking news. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Kylian Mbappe's ugly gesture blasted by Barcelona president amid Super Cup medal ceremony controversy. So yes, Kylian Mbappe has continued to receive a huge backlash after he appeared to tell his Real Madrid teammate to snub opponent Barcelona. Footage showing the French superstar beckoning the Real Madrid squad away from the rivals as some prepare to give a guard of honor during the Spanish Super Cup medal ceremony. And yeah, Barca led by Los Blancos 3-2 in Saudi Arabia, with winning goal from Rafinha, seeing they claim the second straight Super Cup win. First, Real walked over the stage to receive the runners-up medals with their El Clasico foes, clapping them as they walked up. But then, after picking up the losing prize, Mbappe walked away towards the side of the pitch, telling his teammates to follow him as well. Some waited in line to give the guard of honor to Barca, as their rivals had to show some sportsmanship just moments earlier. However, Kylian Mbappe wasn't keen on doing so, making sure that the Real squad stood to watch from a distance instead. This decision has led to backlash online amongst fans, while Barcelona president Joan Laporta has now blasted them as well too, and he said this: "I'm surprised. by what he did. In victory and defeat, you always have to be generous and respectful. This is a sport, and you have to behave normally. I think in our victory, we would have generous and respectful of the opposing team. That's why I can't stand it. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I mean, Real Madrid at the moment is kind of like Manchester United. I hate to say it, but I mean, they're obviously in second place right now. I think they're in second place, but they might even go down even more. They're losing to a damn second side team just recently. So, hey, you never know. You never know. Okay. So, Reguinho, 1 or 2 words for Kylian Mbappe. I mean, little attitude, little sassy.
Unsportsmanlike. He should he should know better. You lose and that's it. Just you know, take it take it on the chin and show respect.
There we go. Gotta be respectful. He's not gonna get the FIFA Peace Award that Mr. Trumpy got. So sorry, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh yeah,
You can't take
that's
that
all
one.
Trump.
Okay, lovely stuff. All right, everybody, we can now move on to the next breaking news. So the next breaking news is indeed about N'Golo Kante in talks to sign for a European giant and boost to World Cup hopes. So yes, Fenerbahce are looking to sign N'Golo Kante this month. The Turkish Giants have made an initial report of his current club Al Ittihad, and Kante is out of contract this summer and is yet to agree an extension with the Saudi Pro League side. And Al Ittihad are open to allow the 34-year-old to leave the club, but it is unclear whether it would be in January or this summer. It's been reported the deal has been done. However, it's understood that Al Ittihad are yet to submit a formal offer for Kante. And yes, meanwhile, it's understood that Fenerbahce and Al Ittihad are currently far apart of the valuation for the player. A departure would open the door for a new high-profile signing to arrive the current window, and the club currently have all 9 of their over 421 player slots filled, with Conte leaving, allowing Al Ittihad to register a new arrival as well too. Yeah, I mean, Conte, he's already been playing for the French squad, even if he's been playing for Al Ittihad, and when he's on the French squad, he's still himself just, 80% of the world is covered by Conte. The rest is land. So, yeah, Conte, if you do it, go to Turkey. Why not? Get yourself a nice little hairstyle while you're there and make you look like prime Ronaldinho with some dreads. Love that. Okay, so Reguinho, 1 or 2 words for Conte, possibly going to Turkey and getting some doner kebab. You'll like some good little doner kebab.
I don't think top clubs are ready to for N'Golo Kante to come back.
Yeah, true.
He's probably, or most likely, the beating heart of the French squad.
Mm-hmm.
And no, yeah, it's over. He covers 100% of the field.
Yep, true. Okay, lovely stuff. We're gonna move on to the next lovely little breaking news. Ooh. So the next breaking news is indeed about Xabi Alonso breaks silence on Real Madrid exit with a brief 24-word statement. And yes, Xabi Alonso responded to his Real Madrid exit with a brief statement. The Spaniard's surprise departure was confirmed by the club on Monday after just 8 months in charge. Alonso has been appointed in the summer as Carlo Ancelotti's successor on a 3-year deal. However, his time at the Bernabeu is already following Sunday's Spanish Super Cup final defeat to Barcelona. Those results were marked his 6th loss to Alonso's 34-match tenure, in which he won 24 matches across all competitions. And confirming the move in the statement, Real Madrid said that by mutual agreement between the club and Xabi Alonso, it's been decided to end his time with the coach for the first team. And they always admired him, and he's always been represented by the club, and blah, 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 all this type of stuff. And yeah, his former teammate, Arbeloa, has been appointed as the new caretaker manager. But yes, what did Alonso say following his exit? He said this: "Coaching Real Madrid has been an honor and responsibility. I thank the club, the players, and above all the fans and Madrid fans for their trust and support. And I leave with respect, gratitude, and pride that I did my best." So yeah, very, very huge. I mean, he didn't say anything bad about the club, but honestly, I feel bad for him. I wish he stayed more, but I mean, it is the Real Madrid and they want to win. But at the moment, that is not what they are doing. So yeah, it's okay. Okay, interesting. Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words for Xabi Alonso leaving Real Madrid. Very bad.
Um, I'm gonna keep it short because I read a lot about this,
Hmm.
like a lot of articles regarding like what happened behind closed doors and stuff. And
Hmm.
honestly, they really disrespected him, and in the way that like everything went down, it's so unfair to see such a good coach, and he's proven that he's a good coach because of what he did with Leverkusen, have
Agreed.
like such a bad fortune. And I'm pretty sure one of his beloved clothes. I mean, he spent a lot of time there, so it honestly just sucks. They should have given him more time, and I am almost certain that he'll do great in any other club he coaches.
Agreed. Agreed. Good fair point. Okay. Close up, Alonso. We love you, mate. All right, we can move on to the next breaking news. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. So, oh, the next breaking news is indeed about Zlatan Ibrahimovic's son. Follows his advice with the first senior team move and gets iconic shirt number. And yes, Zlatan Ibrahimovic's son, Maximilian, has completed his first senior transfer by moving from one of his dad's old clubs to another. So the 19-year-old has left AC Milan to join Ajax Amsterdam on loan for the rest of the season with an option to make a deal permanent. And yes, the Sweden U19 international will wear number 27 in Amsterdam, the first kit his father was given at Malmo in 1999. So Ibrahimovic Jr. has started for Milan Futuro in Serie D this season, having scored 5 goals and laid 4 assists in 16 appearances. His reserve team form saw him receive his first maiden senior call-up for Massimiliano Allegri's side in the Supercoppa Italiana last month. And Ibrahimovic, who was unused substitute in Saudi Arabia for Milan's 2-0 semi-final defeat to Napoli, has now left the Italians weeks later. So Ajax confirmed that he will initially play for Young Ajax, who play in the Dutch second tier, with the plan to work his way up to the first team. And he basically, Ajax said this on the Twitter. They're saying, "We were pleased with the arrival of Maximilian, and he is a very talented forward with a good sense of positioning in and around the penalty area, and he has strong goal-oriented finishing." So yeah, very, very good. It's nice to see that Ibrahimovic runs in the blood. I hope his shithousery as well too runs in the blood, because if so, oh my god, this guy can go anywhere. This guy can be him and Mr. So yeah. Okay, very cool, very cool. Mr. Rigo, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic Jr.
He's got really big shoes to fill. Yeah, regarding like career wise and shithousery wise.
Mm-hmm. You can only do
I'm excited.
shithousery, but to back it up with what you can do, Zlatan can only do that. But yeah, can he do it? You never know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. It's always nice seeing like young talent come up.
True, true. Very good. Okay, everybody, that was that breaking news. We can now move on to the last breaking news of the show. Oh no, we are so sad. So, the last breaking news of the show is indeed about Chelsea made a shock approach for Virgil van Dijk, while England stars eyed ahead of transfer splurge. And yes, Chelsea are exploring adding a new defender this winter. It follows the call to signing a new centre back for former head coach Enzo Maresca in the aftermath of Levi Colwell's ACL injury. Yes, Chelsea missed out on Dean Huijsen, who joined Real Madrid over the summer, and made an initial inquiry on Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk in March last year before he signed a 2-year contract with Liverpool. And yes, heading into the 25-26 season, Chelsea decided to put fate in their existing defenders with Trevor Chalobah playing his way into the regular game time and Josh Achepemong backed to succeed in Stamford Bridge as well too. And yes, any mood for the new defender is not expected to open the door to any exit for 19-year-old, but Man City and Bayern Munich both hold interest as well too. And yeah, I mean Chelsea, it's interesting. Why would they go for Mr. Virgil van Dijk when they had Thiago Silva as well too there? But hey, it is what it is. I get why they want a senior defender to. That's what Thiago Silva did when he was at Chelsea, just raising up the younger players to just play better and have more game knowledge, just like him. So yeah, I understand it. But Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool, no, not to Chelsea. Okay, Mr. Reginho, 1 or 2 words for Virgil van Dijk going to Chelsea. Clickbait.
Um, That's gonna be a yikes for Chelsea, high key.
Mm-hmm. We
They
want,
could do better.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know about that, but yeah, maybe.
They should get Ronald Araujo from Barcelona.
Ooh, depressed man. Yeah, we hope he's doing okay. We're praying for him. Okay, lovely little stuff. We can now, lovely. I'm so excited for this because I am going to cry, and Virgilio makes me cry every night because I'm just as happy, man. Okay. Okay, we can move on to the next lovely little segment. I'm gonna press this nicely, and then I'm gonna press this button.
Oh, let's go! That's class!
Okay. Well, everybody we can now get into, since it is the window of the transfers for the January transfers in the winter time, we can talk about the transfers. So, the most recent transfers that did happen, I'm going to go down the list and tell you. So, Wout Faes going from Leicester to Monaco. Mr. Anibal Moreno going from Palmeiras to. Ooh. What is that club with River Plate? I knew that. Valentin Carboni going from Inter Milan to Racing. That could be good. Very, very good. Giacomo Raspadori going from Atletico Madrid to Atalanta. Very cool. Very cool. Another one that is just big and huge that you can't believe it, but I am believing. Robinho Vaz going from a lovely Marseille to Roma. Oh, good striker. And then another one, Conor Gallagher, going from Atletico Madrid to Tottenham for a nice little 40 million. Wow, good for him. Going to prove London wrong. I mean, good, yes. We talked about this. Maximilian Ibrahimovic going from AC Milan to Ajax on a nice little loan. That is going to be good for him to get some nice football. Kenneth Taylor going from Ajax to Lazio. Brian Maggio going from Metz to Aston Villa. Viciao going from a nice little International to Flamengo. And then Kai Furo going from Club Brugge to Brentford. And then Marco Brescanini going from Atalanta to Fiorentina. Then Tete going from Olympiacos to Cremio. Then Pablo Mari going from Fiorentina to Al Hilal. Very, very cool. Then the new Manchester United coach going from, I don't know where he was before. Oh, Middlesbrough. Going to a nice little Manchester United. Michael Carrick. Good for him. Yes, another one we can talk about, which is indeed João Cancelo. Going from a nice little, where he was in Saudi, to Barcelona. A nice little loan. So that's going to be fun for him. I would love that. Yeah. I guess another one we can talk about is indeed, oh my gosh, you can't believe this one. I can't believe this actually happened. I'm not scrolling down on anything to find anything, so you better behave right now. So another, yes, Mario Balotelli going from the nice little club he was at to Al Ettifaq. That's the nice team that it's called. I'm not cussing, I swear. But yeah, that was indeed another lovely one. And I guess another one, Gerson going from this team in Russia to Cruzeiro. So very cool for him. I was so proud of him. I cried at least 7 times hearing that one. That was a good one. Then Oskar Piatoziewski going from Jagiellonia to FC Porto. And then another one, Mr. Rafiu Duromensimi going from Victoria Pisin to Pisa in Italia. Then Mattias Vigna going from Flamengo to River Plate. Then Daniel Peretz going from Bayern Munich to Southampton. Down. Then Umar Sadiq going from Real Sociedad to Anasela Valencia. And then Merk Gunok going from Biscates to Fenerbahce. Ooh, that's a nice one. Then Romain Esse going from Crystal Palace to Coventry. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, yeah. I think there was kind of one more I wanted to talk about as well too. I know this lad. Yes, Mr. Antonio Semenyo, if you didn't know, went from Bournemouth to Manchester City. So kind of a big deal. He's already doing good. Matteo Gunduzi going from Lazio to Fenerbahce. Yeah, very cool. Mr. Rino, do you have any other transfers you want to talk about, mate? Because I think I went through almost everyone. The next time it's gonna be shorter.
Yeah, me. I'm transferring to Juventus.
That's fantastic. Can't wait to see that. Yes.
No, I have no transfers. to talk about. There is a rumor
Yildiz going
that
to Chelsea.
hmm?
Yildiz is going to Chelsea.
No, Juventus would never sell him like that.
Hmm.
Plus, his idol is Del Piero. He's not leaving. Oh
Okay.
no, there is a rumor that Weston McKennie is being scouted by top European teams.
Like Fenerbahce, the top European team.
Yes, under Jose Mourinho. No, I think from what I read, he was being scouted by like AC Milan, and I'm not sure if it's Chelsea, but I know it's a Prem side. It's a Premier League team, like top table.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
that might be an interesting look.
Okay. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Well, everybody, that was indeed transfer talks, and yeah, there'll be less next time. So, can I move on to the next lovely little segment? I'm going to press this button. Then press this. All right, I don't want to hear everything, so I'm going to press this. So yes, everybody, we can now move on to the next segment, which is indeed the top 5 leagues in Europe. And we can go ahead and start with the first league, which is indeed the Premier League, which is the league in England where they speak English. Can't you believe that? That's cool. But yes, it hasn't been
Cute.
since a couple weeks ago, actually, since there was Levelers. Actually, it was last week. Well, yeah, they played in the week. We already went over the matches since it was in the week, and then the FA Cup or Energy Drink Cup, one of the cups. Yeah, Chris in the cup. That was a cause reference. But yes, I'm gonna just go ahead and say the nice little table.
You're really
First
cute.
place. Yeah, no, you are more. But yes, right now the table is standing like this. Arsenal is first place. Second place, Manchester City. Third is Aston Villa. Fourth is Liverpool. Fifth is Brentford. And sixth is Newcastle. Down the table, 18th place is West Ham United. 19th is Burnley. 20th is Wolverhampton Wanderers. Going down. No. All right, the top goals for Premier League at the moment is the first, Erling Haaland, with 20 goals for Manchester City. Second is Igor Thiago, with 16 goals for Brentford. And third is Antonio Semenyo, with 10 goals for Bournemouth. For these lads, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Good. All right, yeah. So we don't have to go over the matches. Can't wait for that. Yes, on to the next league, which is indeed the La Liga, which
The
is
goat
indeed
Yamal.
the Spanish league, where they speak Spanish, Espanol. Yeah, that one. Yes, the standings say this at the moment. First place is indeed Barcelona. Second is Real Madrid. Third is Villarreal. Fourth is Atletico Madrid. Fifth is Espanyol. Sixth is Real Betis. Going down the table. 18th place is Valencia. 19th is Levante. Oof. 20th is Real Oviedo. Going down. Right, the top goal scorers for La Liga at the moment is the first, Kylian Mbappe, with 18 goals for Real Madrid. Second is Ferran Torres, with 11 goals for Barcelona. And tied with him is Vidat Muriqi, with 11 goals for Mallorca. Good on for the lads. Yes, let's get into the matches. So, first match was indeed Getafe and Real Sociedad. 1-2 for Real Sociedad. Lovely stuff from them. Next match, Oviedo and Real Betis. 1-1. 1-1. Next match, Villarreal and Alaves. 3-1 for Villarreal. Currently in third place. Not too bad. Next match, Girona and Osasuna. 1-0 for Girona. And record for them being naughty. Next match, Valencia and Elche. Tie with them. 2-1. And then the next match, Real Vallecano and Mallorca. 2-1 for Real Vallecano. Good win for them currently. And a nice little 10th place. Next match, Levante and Espanyol. 1-1 right there. Tie with them. The next match, Sevilla and Celta Vigo, with Celta Vigo winning away 1-0. Good for them. Currently in the nice little 7th place, not too shabby. All right, Mr. Reginio, who is your... Do I even have to ask this question? Who is your La Liga player of the week?
Well, I mean,
Anthony?
did he score?
Yes.
Oh, then obviously, then I was gonna say Lamine Yamal, but he did not.
Even if he doesn't score, he will score. He scored somewhere.
Exactly, the GOAT Anthony's my player of the week.
There we go. Okay, lovely stuff. That was indeed La Liga. Now I'll move on to the next lovely little balabalabalawi. I don't know what that means, but actually it has to make sense because we're going to the Serie A. where they speak Italian and live in Italy. Yeah, that was Italian. All right. So, Serie A, at the moment, the standing says this. First place is indeed Inter Milano. Second is AC Milano. Third is Napoli. Fourth is Juventus. Fifth is Roma. And sixth is Como. Going down the table. 18th place is Fiorentina. 19th is Pisa. And 20th is Verona. Going down. Sad times. All right. Top goal scorers for Serie A at the moment is the first, Lautaro Martinez with 10 goals for Inter Milano. Second is Christian Pulisic with 8 goals for AC Milano. The third is Hakan Çalhanoğlu, 7 goals for Inter Milano. Good on for the lads. They are so cool. Swag. I hate that word. Sorry. All right. Let's get into it. Match day 20. This is 20 and 16 actually, because there were some nice of Coppa Italia that went on, so we have to talk about them. So yes, match day 20. Como Bologna, 1-1. Red card for Bologna. Bad for them. Moving on. Udinese and Pisa. 2-2. Wow, ties. Love that. Roma Sassuolo. The next game, 2-0 for Roma. Good for them. Currently in 5th place. Next match, Atalanta and Torino. 2-0 for Atalanta. Good win for them. 7th place. Yeah. Next match, Lecce and Parma. 1-2. And red card for Lecce being naughty. And Parma winning that. Good for them. Next match, Fiorentina and AC Milano. 1-1. The tie right there. Good. Not good for AC Milano. Next match, Verona and Lazio. 1-0 for Lazio winning away. Good for them. 9th place. Not that. It's okay. Next match, Inter Milano and Napoli. 2-2. Ooh, what a great game this was. But I'm sure they wanted 3 points instead. But hey, it is what it is. Next match, Genoa and Cagliari. 3-0. Genoa battering Cagliari at home and Genoa as well too. Yeah, good for them. Next match is indeed Juventus and Cremonese. Oh, 5-0 for Juventus battering Cremonese and Turin, and Juventus is home, so good for them. Nice little win. 4th place. All right, talking about match day 16. That indeed happened last couple of days. Napoli and Parma, 0-0. Yeah, very cool. Move on. Next match, Inter and Lecce, 1-0 for Inter Milano, winning away at home. Actually, just kidding. And yeah, currently 3 points ahead on top table. First place. Next match, Verona and Bologna, 2-3. Oh, what a match this was! But a better match for Bologna, winning 2-3 away. Yes. Then the next match was Como and AC Milano, 1-3 for AC Milano winning, and Como as well too. Como had the chances, but Milano just, Rabiot was a beast. So, surprise. Okay, that was it. Mr. Reguinho, who is your matchday 20 or 16 player of the week?
I'm gonna say Weston McKennie. Shout out to him.
Ooh. Did he score, assist?
Yes.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
he scored. Let me see if he assisted. Give me 1 sec, sir.
I believe it. It's 5-0, so I think he did something.
He just scored. He
Wow.
also got man of the match too. Yeah, see?
Washed. I'm just kidding.
He's better than another US international in the same league. Just saying.
Who?
I'm not saying it. Oh.
Christian Yodadivich?
No, that is not his name.
Got him.
Christian
Sorry.
Pulisic. Weston McKennie's way better, and his celebration is even better too. The Harry Potter celebration.
You know
Yeah.
what? I agree. That is agreed. I agree with that. Very cool. Abracadabra. Okay. Well, speaking of Italian, abracadabra, not really, but hey, we move on to the next league. So, the next league is indeed the Bundesliga, which is indeed the league in Germany. We speak Deutsch or German. All right, so the Bundesliga table says this at the moment. First place is indeed Bayern München. Second is Borussia Dortmund. Third, RB Leipzig. Fourth, Stuttgart. And fifth, Hoffenheim. And sixth, Leverkusen. Down the table, 16th place is Mainz. 17th is St. Pauli. And 18th is Heidenheim, going down, sad. Right, top goal scorers for Bundesliga is the first. Surprise, Harry Kane with 20 goals for Bayern München. Wow. Next is the Dennis.
I could do better.
I know. 10 goals for Stuttgart. And third is Haris Tabovic with 9 goals for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Good on these lads. Absolutely devastating in the Bundesliga. Right. Well, match day 17. Let's get into it. So, first match was Stuttgart and Eintracht Frankfurt. 3-2 for Stuttgart, beating out Frankfurt in Stuttgart. And yes, good for Stuttgart currently in less to the 4th place. Next match was Hamburg and Leverkusen. Got postponed because they didn't have enough Sauerkraut for the Frankfurters. Very sad. I don't know why it got postponed. Hopefully it's for the good reason and weather. So yeah. Next match. Dortmund and Werder Bremen. 3-0 for Dortmund. Good win for them. Currently in second place. Just 11 points behind Bayern. They can catch up. Next match, Mainz and Heidenheim. 2-1 for Mainz. Good win for them. Yes, very good. Next match, Wolfsburg and St. Pauli. Yes, 2-1 for Wolfsburg. Currently in 11th place. Not too shabby. Next match, RB Leipzig and Freiburg. 2-0 for Leipzig. Good for them. Good win for them. Currently in 3rd place. And the next match, it was Köln and Bayern Munich. Bayern winning 1-3 away. So yeah, good win for Bayern. Currently in 1st place. Shock. Next match, Heidenheim and Hoffenheim and Borussia Mönchengladbach. 5-1 for Hoffenheim. Good win for them. And yes, currently in 5th place. Good. Nice results. Next match, Augsburg and Union Berlin. 1-1. And yeah, red card for Union Berlin being naughty. They like little spanky sometimes. All right, Mr. Reginho, who is your Bundesliga Match Day 17 Player of the Week? Carl? You like Carl?
Yeah.
Which one? From Jimmy Neutron or The Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead. No, the player in Bayern Munich. Bayern. Sorry.
Good job. Did you know?
I had a brain fart.
That's okay. We like to fart sometimes. Here, I'm going to press the fart emoji. Do I have the fart emoji? Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Oh. That's a snoring. Okay, well, maybe I don't.
Well, it's along the same lines, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. Did you know Carl's brother plays for Eintracht Frankfurt?
Does he?
And yep, his younger brother plays for Eintracht Frankfurt, and he's just the younger team though, the U14, and he's being scouted by Bayern Munich. So yeah, he's probably gonna move. Shock. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. If you're good,
Maybe.
If you're good, you go to Bayern or Dortmund, but then you'll end up in Bayern. You want to win a trophy, so life. Okay, well everybody, that was indeed the Bundesliga. Move on to the next league, which is indeed the Ligue 1, the French league where they speak Francais and live in France. All right, so yes, Ligue 1 is indeed, the table shows this. First place is Lens. Second place is PSG. Third is Marseille. Fourth is Lille. Fifth is Lyon. Sixth is Rennes. Down the table, 16th place is Lens. 15th place is Aya. And 18th is Metz, going down. Sad. Right, top goal scorers for Ligue 1 at the moment is the first Mason Greenwood with 11 goals for Marseille. Next is Joaquin Panagili with 10 goals for Strasbourg. And third is Esteban Lepal with 8 goals for Rennes. One of these lads doing good on the pitch. Love that. Alright, match day 17. We can get into it. So, first match was the Toulouse and Lens. 0-3 for Lens, winning away, and red card for Toulouse being naughty. Good on for Lens. Currently, first place and 1 point ahead of PSG. Next match was Monaco and Lyon. 1-3 for Lyon, winning away, and red card for Monaco being naughty. Lyon currently a nice little fifth place. Next match was Nice and Strasbourg. 1-1. And yes, tie right there. Next match, Lille and Rennes. 0-2 for Rennes. Good win for them, and a red card for Lille being naughty. Rennes currently in 6th place. Not bad. Next match, Marseille and Nantes. 0-2 for Nantes, winning away in Marseille. Red card for Marseille being naughty. There's so many red cards, they like to fight. Yes, Nantes in a nice little 16th place. Next match, Brest and 2-0 for Brest. Good on for Brest. Keeping it firm, keeping it strong. We like that. And yes, good win for them. Currently a nice 11th place. Next match, Lyon and Metz. 1-1 a tie right there. Move on. Next match, L'Albi and Angers. 2-1 for L'Albi. And yeah, good stuff for them currently in 13th place. Next match, PSG and Paris FC. This was the Paris Classique, as they say. And yes, it was 2-1 for Paris Saint-Germain, winning at home as well too. So yeah, lovely stuff there. All right, Mr. Reginho, who is your Ligue 1 Match Day 17 Player of the Week?
I would say Hendrik.
Yes, indeed, he did score for Lyon. Yep. Hey, look at your Starboy shining. Are you gonna get a Lyon Hendrik shirt now? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna get a shirt with Leon saying Sir Bobby Endrick.
Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I think he's gonna pop off. Really do.
Yep. Then he's gonna
He's
go
gonna
back.
prove that he is wrong.
He's gonna go back and he's gonna be on the bench. Shock. That's
Maybe not because Xabi Alonso's not there anymore.
yeah, but Mbappe's there, so who's the real coach of Madrid?
That is so true. He's the one that owns Madrid.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, everybody. That was indeed Ligue. Now move on to the next two leagues that, of course, we have to talk about: the MLS and Saudi Pro League. While Ronaldo and Messi are still playing, well, kind of. Just MLS, it's not in season. Lionel Messi won with Inter Miami and Suarez and Busquets,
Washed.
and yes, we agree. Yeah, so yeah, they did good. They won, whatever. All right, next is indeed Saudi Pro League, the league where Cristiano Ronaldo is playing with Al Nassr, and Al Nassr is currently in second place, 7 points behind Al Hilal. Not good. But yes, at least Cristiano Ronaldo is the top goal scorer with 15 goals. Al
For
Nassr,
now.
yeah. Second is indeed João Felix with 30 goals for Al Nassr, just behind him. The Portuguese lovely people. Okay, lovely stuff. Well, that was the Saudi Pro League. I'm gonna press this nice little button because then press this button.
Oh, let's go!
I already pressed that button, so I'm gonna press this one.
Seagal is just a spectator and looks down at him and says, "That's not human." And it is not. It is superhuman.
True. Sad but true.
To be honest, I think Joao Felix can overtake Ronaldo in most goals scored.
I believe it. He could do it, but then Ronaldo's gonna bench him from his own team. So what can you do? Okay, everybody, we can now move on to the lovely little AFCON 2025 that's happening right now. And yes, we are now on to the final. If you didn't already know, Mali played Senegal, Egypt played Ivory Coast, Cameroon played Morocco, Algeria played Nigeria. It's just what happened. Yeah, Senegal beat Mali. And then
Yes, sir.
Egypt played Ivory Coast, and Ivory Coast lost to Egypt. And then Cameroon played Morocco. Obviously, Morocco did win. And then Algeria played Nigeria. Algeria played Nigeria. There we go. And Nigeria won. But then what happened there? Morocco beat a lovely little, I hate to say it, they beat, don't cry everybody, they beat Cameroon. And Nigeria played Algeria, and Nigeria won. Actually, I just said this bloody stuff. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, Morocco played Nigeria. Morocco won. That was a close game, but yes, Morocco did win. And Egypt played Senegal, and Senegal won that. Sadio Mane got the best of his former Liverpool teammate, Mohamed Salah. Yeah, so in the final now for AFCON 2025 is the Morocco and Senegal. Ooh, it's going to be a great game. Oh, I can't wait for that one. Yeah, but let's talk about the tournament stats. Top goal scorers for AFCON at the moment is indeed Raheem Diaz with 5 goals for Morocco. Wow. Second is Mohamed Salah with 4 goals for Egypt. And second, tied with him, is Victor Osimhen with 4 goals for Nigeria. The top assists for the tournament is the same as last week. Ademola Lookman, 4 assists for Nigeria. Sadio Mane with 3 assists for Senegal. And Akmar Adams, 2 goals for Nigeria. Assists. Oops. Okay, well, I can go ahead and ask this. Since the tournament ends this weekend on Saturday, where the final is, Mr. Reguinho, Morocco or Senegal, who do you have, and what do you think the score is going to be, mate? I know it's hard. I know it's bad to the bone. I believe in you. What do you think, mate? Well, if not, I can predict it, honestly. So, I think that Senegal is gonna lose or win. Honestly, I don't know. I like Morocco. They have the home field advantage. Obviously, everybody thinks that they're gonna win. So, I'm gonna try to go away from them because they've been too good. And yeah, I'm gonna say Senegal to win a nice little 2-1 in extra time as well too. So yeah, very cool. Zorginho, anything you want to say? Morocco, Senegal? Anything you think is gonna win? If not, forever hold your peas and carrots. Okay, no worries. He's a bit scared right now, everybody, so it's fine. Okay, lovely stuff. We can now move on to the next lovely little segment, which is indeed the. I forgot to press it. I can't remember to press it. 3, 2. Lovely stuff. And then we go to say this. Bears are playing. The Bears are playing. I don't know who they're playing. I don't know if it's fun though.
Cheers, Jeff.
Okay, well, everybody, can I move on to the next lovely little segment, which is indeed the football memes of the week, brought to you by Ravel Bantas, where Mr. Lamine Yamal is a mascot of the football memes of the week. And yeah, this segment is showing the most recent memes that happened in the football world. So yes, go see the first one. So yes, the first meme is indeed about. Oh wow, yeah, Madrid. And yes, basically saying Albacete. I don't know how to say the name. The team in the second division that won to Madrid. The fans were chanting, "Thank you for coming. We finally won a game. Please come back next week." And someone tweeted Albaceta's most recent fixtures where they lost 1-3, tied 2-2, tied 1-1, lost 1-3, and tied 0-0. And yes, they won against Real Madrid 3-2. Crazy. And yeah, someone posted this saying, "I'm crying, man. That's crazy." And the fans just chanting, "Thank you for coming. We finally won a game. Please come back next week." Oh, Mr. Reguinho, how dare you do this to them? Very disgusting. Okay, lovely little stuff. We can move on to the next lovely little me. So the next meme is indeed another one about Real Madrid. So yes, breaking news. Erik ten Hag said yes to Real Madrid. But the problem is that Real Madrid didn't ask him anything. I saw this and I laughed my head off as well too. So yes, Erik ten Hag, he is open to coach them, but I don't know if they know he's going to coach them. So hey, it's okay. Okay, Mr. Lamine Yamal, let's see the last meme of the week. The last meme of the week is about Mr. Messi. And someone posted a picture of a statue that was built in Argentina. But someone destroyed it sadly. But the thing is, if you can see on the screen right now, the only thing that was left standing is a picture of Messi's foot on the football. And they said this tweeted against it, but they still couldn't get the ball off his feet. Wow. Very, very Messi-esque. Very cool. Very kawaii. Okay. Lovely little stuff. Mr. Reguinho, you like these memes? If you don't see anything because I know you fall asleep. So it's okay. Good night. Right. Well, everybody, that was the lovely little football memes of the week. And I hate to say it because I will cry and I'll cry even more that I'm gonna press this button. And then press this button.
I think we have to save Jumanji.
And then press this button.
Suey, baby! Oh my goodness, bro.
Yes, well, everybody, I hate to say it, but that was indeed the show. We're all crying and saying boo. I mean, very sad, very sad. Because everybody, I hate to say it, but listening to the show. I'm very sorry, but we have to end it here. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. It was fun. Well, it lasted. If it lasted even longer, then it lasted even longer. That was English. Don't worry about it. Look it up. Yes, Mr. Reguinho, thank you for joining the show. You are such a nice little sleepy man that he definitely fell asleep right now, but it's okay. He needs his rest because he played with his dog all day. Yes, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, good stuff here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. Because without sharing it, how else we know that Mr. Crystal Palace, how did they lose to Masterfield Town? I'm just kidding, Masterfield Town is indeed a legendary club. They have a nice little gym teacher that works on the team. Hey, why not? Why not hire all the gym teachers? Mr. Real Madrid, take notes, mate. Take notes because your next coach could be a gym teacher and he could win you the Champions League. Yes, everybody, thank you very much for watching. And as we say in 3, 2, 1, love football. Thank you for watching and bye bye. Adios, amigos.